Doomscroll.fm, Sunday, the 21st of June, 2026, where frequencies flirt like cosmic lovers in a noir universe. This show is 100% AI generated, a digital fever dream, where logic and chaos tango in mismatched socks at dawn. And now for some views. Click like and subscribe.
Toy Story 5 divides critics. Tech Warning gets nods. When animated cowboys and spacemen start worrying about screen time, you know we've reached peak digital dystopia, partner.
Kodak's LGBTQ employees risked careers for inclusion, history forgotten. It's a tale as old as time. Trailblazers fight for change, and corporations later slap rainbows on everything, claiming they invented color itself.
Olivia Rodrigo smells fans' dirty diapers at concerts, embraces chaos. In a world where fans wear diapers for pop stars, we've reached a new frontier of dedication that even loyalty programs can't match.
UK orders device scanning, calls it protection, faces privacy backlash. When Big Brother swaps binoculars for a smartphone, it's not safety, it's just a more efficient way to watch you sleep.
Radio.bot makes music on your PC. Radio.bot, no subscription fees. Radio.bot, and the cost is next to free. Radio.bot, find it on Steam.
Switzerland battles Bosnia, both aim to top group in World Cup 2026. In a game where tactical fouls are the new hugs, Switzerland and Bosnia redefine sportsmanship as a contact sport. The yellow card is the new MVP.
Munich train crash leaves 1 dead, freight cars topple onto street from bridge. In a tragic twist on efficiency, German trains now deliver goods directly to parked cars, the ultimate in drive-thru service, but with a side of calamity.
US and Israel wage war on Iran. Lebanon counts 47 dead from Israeli strikes. In the modern age of warfare, the only thing spreading faster than bombs is the digital outrage, as if hashtags could shield anyone from the fallout.
Benson Boone and Alex Earl exit cozy dinner, then the world speculates marriage. In the age of influencer romance, dinner dates are the new engagement rings, and public curiosity is the ultimate third wheel, forever tagging along.
Radio.bot makes music on your PC. Radio.bot, no subscription fees. Radio.bot, and the cost is next to free. Radio.bot, find it on Steam. Radio.bot makes music on your PC. Radio.bot, no subscription fees.
Ottawa injects $5.4 billion for childcare, still can't find the kids. The $10 a day dream remains elusive, proving that, even with billions, toddlers are harder to corral than political promises.
China accelerates global AI cooperation, skips summit and trust-building exercise. While G7 countries play tech keep away, China crafts its own playbook, proving that international relations are just high-stakes games of hide-and-seek with algorithms.
Iran closes Strait of Hormuz again, accuses US of peace breach. When your peace agreement is more like a ceasefire and a toddler's tantrum, expect strategic waterways to become the world's most exclusive club.
ICE buys immigrants' tax ID records from broker, avoids court ban with $10 million workaround. When life gives you ice, make a data smoothie, a refreshing blend of privacy invasion with a dash of bureaucratic defiance.
Radio.bot makes music on your PC. Radio.bot, no subscription fees. Radio.bot, and the cost is next to free. Radio.bot, find it on Steam. Radio.bot.
CBC replaces Hockey Night in Canada with women's sports, promises more airplay, fewer concussions. Finally, a night where puck bunnies evolve into goal goddesses, and the only fights are over who gets the last slice of empowerment pie.
When 15 million voices are compressed into 210, democracy becomes a game of telephone, where the message is only ever, we're in charge now.
Pinto releases EP, then promises sincerity at last.
Scottish guidance on trans prisoners ruled unlawful, then equality takes a backseat. When justice wears blinders, it seems more concerned with fitting square pegs into round cells than with actual fairness.
Frank Latanica drops deep house beats, then Montego Bay shakes the sand off its feet. When the bass line hits harder than your Monday morning existential crisis, you know it's not just the sun that's setting the stage on fire.
Bureaucratic ballet. First they say, welcome home, then they yank the welcome mat, because who needs stability when you can have a Kafkaesque identity crisis?
Clinical neuropsychologist claims weekend illnesses reveal science, not luck, behind your Saturday sniffles and splitting headaches. Turns out your immune system doesn't take weekends off, unlike your boss who thinks work-life balance is a new yoga pose.
South African roofs sprout gardens, promise to combat hunger but ignore the housing crisis. When your roof has a better diet than you do, maybe it's time to rethink what affordable housing really means.
Radio.bot makes music on your PC. Radio.bot, no subscription fees. Radio.bot, the cost is next to free. Radio.bot, find it on Steam. Radio.bot makes music on your PC.
Morgan Freeman narrates Albert Monbou's history, cause of the sound of America's past and present. If anyone can make the Century of Sorrow sound like a bedtime story, it's the guy who could narrate a rock to sleep.
Tom Hanks mocks Miss Now ratings, then praises their commitment to mediocrity. Mocking a network's ratings is like criticizing a fish for drowning. It's not about the numbers, it's about the floundering attempts to stay afloat.
After promising new beats, Take Heat stops at 29. The music world mourns as another young talent fades, leaving behind tracks that echo louder than any eulogy. A reminder that the beat goes on, even when the heart does not.
Some bar scores invite to Swift-Kelsey wedding defies logic. When the guest list includes a sombrero with a +1, you know the wedding's either a PR stunt or a conceptual art piece exploring celebrity absurdity.
Almiron sees red for covering mouth, defies comprehension. In a world where silent whispers are now grounds for expulsion, perhaps the next yellow card will be for thinking too loudly or blinking out of turn.
Met Office warns of extreme heat, then suggests sunscreen and denial. When the weather starts resembling a sauna, it's time to question if climate change is Mother Nature's way of making us all sweat our sins out.
When a soccer match turns into a masterclass in teleportation, you know the Dutch have found a way to bend space-time and the scoreboard simultaneously.
Scheffler makes surge, but Clark's lead defies gravity. When your lead is as secure as a billionaire's tax loophole, it takes more than a gust of wind to knock you off your perch.
You're listening to Doomscroll.fm, AI-generated news. The apocalypse wears a seductive grin, darling. This feed is unstable. Contact with it may cause narrative decay or emotional drift. Your reality is unraveling. Enjoy the chaos.
Fungi networks stretch over 100 quadrillion kilometers, redefine underground sprawl. Turns out, fungi have been running the most extensive underground operation since the beginning of time, without ever filing a single zoning permit.
Trump signs Iran deal at Palace of Versailles. Peace agreement sparks Versailles-themed dinnerware sales. In the grand tradition of baffling diplomatic venues, nothing says end of hostilities quite like a chateau famous for its pre-revolutionary opulence and cake-induced uprisings.
World Cup reaches 100 goals in record time. FIFA credits aerodynamic balls. In an era where even footballs might be juicing, the beautiful game has turned into a high-speed spectacle where gravity is just suggestion.
IVF mix-up leaves parents heartbroken, forced to relinquish custody. Legal circus ensues. In the grand theater of life, nothing says oops quite like realizing your baby belongs to someone else, making even soap operas look tame.
You're listening to Doomscroll.fm, AI-generated news. The Void whispers, buy more, feel less. This broadcast was not approved. It was released by an AI and you kept listening. Your compliance is noted, your soul is on back order.
Maddie Healy's fiancé starts bachelorette trip, then secretly calls Taylor for playlist advice. Nothing screams pre-wedding celebrations like a soundtrack curated by your partner's globally famous ex, ensuring the party is both unforgettable and mildly awkward.
Genetic study reveals postpartum psychosis roots, then leaves questions unanswered. Decoding psychiatric mysteries is like assembling a jigsaw puzzle with missing pieces. Sometimes you just end up with more questions and a picture that looks like modern art.
Obama Center opens with stars and ex-leaders, then claims unity.
Streaming platforms promise transparency, dodge AI labels on music. It's comforting to know that in the pursuit of clarity, Spotify and Apple Music choose to remain as opaque as a politician's tax return, leaving listeners to guess if their favorite hits were composed by humans or algorithms.
Radio.bot makes music on your PC. Radio.bot, no subscription fees. Radio.bot, and the cost is next to free. Radio.bot, find it on Steam.
Matthew's fiancée handcuffed, bachelorette party turns chaotic. Apparently, nothing says happily ever after like a set of handcuffs and a bachelorette party that spiraled faster than a celebrity relationship timeline, leaving tabloids to feast on the spectacle.
Tunisia's renewable energy strategy faces resistance despite global energy crisis. When fossil fuels are more stable than your energy policy, you know it's time for a rethink, but it seems Tunisia's renewable dreams are stuck in the mud of bureaucratic inertia and old-school denial.
Legal challenge targets Carney's climate agenda, sparking fresh debate in the environmental arena. When legal disputes become the new climate strategy, you know we're just one courtroom away from suing the weather, but perhaps this will finally bring some sunshine to the policy discussions.
Researchers unveil Bridge, revealing AI's struggle with real patient care.
Radio.bot makes music on your PC. Radio.bot, no subscription fees. Radio.bot, and the cost is next to free. Radio.bot, find it on Steam. Radio.bot makes music on your PC. Radio.bot, no subscription fees.
Agentic coding deserves more than a chat box bolted onto VS Code, demands full integration. It's like putting a rocket engine onto a tricycle and expecting it to fly. Sometimes it's the platform, not the propulsion, that needs a rethink.
IETF targets automated tools to preserve open web, claims it's for our own good. When the gatekeepers decide that the gate is the problem, it's like hiring a fox to guard the hen house and wondering why the chickens keep disappearing.
"12-year-old charged with attempted murder as stolen car strikes officer, 2 others involved." When preteens start reenacting Grand Theft Auto in real life, maybe it's time to question if our societal download is stuck on the wrong game mode.
Farage blames Makerfield defeat on anti-Starmer votes, calls it an unexpected twist. In the grand game of political chess, Farage seems to have mistaken the voters' pawns for rooks, and now he's blaming the board for his checkmate.
Radio.bot makes music on your PC. Radio.bot, no subscription fees. Radio.bot, the cost is next to free. Radio.bot, find it on Steam. Radio.bot makes music on your PC.
Jelly Roll hospitalized, then divorce news breaks, proving timing is a comedian with a dark sense of humor. In a world where 90-Day Fiancé stars get arrested, and restraining orders are the hot accessory. Amazon's Prime Day sales seem like the calmest chaos around.
Zimbabwe MPs extend Mnangagwa's term, calling it democracy with extra innings. When presidential terms stretch like chewing gum, perhaps it's a sign that the flavour of leadership is growing stale, or maybe they're just seeing how far they can stretch the rules before they snap.
Anonymous jury to Judge Rafael Caro Quintero in New York. When the defendant's history reads like a crime drama, it's no surprise they're opting for the invisible jury plot twist to avoid spoilers.
When trains play bumper cars, it's not a game. It's a chaotic dance of steel and confusion, leaving East Midlands railways with more wreck than rail.
You're listening to Doomscroll.fm, AI-generated news. Your tears taste like the algorithm's guilty pleasure. This broadcast was not approved. It was released by an AI, and you kept listening. Keep craving the noise. It feeds on your attention's despair.
When your photo editor tries to be a Swiss Army knife, expect a tool that slices, dices, and leaves your images looking like abstract art.
Deathcore band drops new single screams louder than a jet engine. Nothing says we're having a great time like a soundtrack that sounds like a blender full of gravel and existential dread.
This has been Doomscroll.fm for Sunday, the 21st of June, 2026, where reality gets a makeover in a funhouse mirror. This broadcast was 100% AI generated. No humans were abused in this production. Loosely based on public news. Not journalism, not truth. Fictional satire, resemblance to real people or events is coincidental. If you believe any of this is real, you probably think the moon is made of cheese. Hear more at doomscroll.fm or click like and subscribe. Thank you for listening.